Look, Vikings fans got the full Sam Darnold experience here Sunday night against the Indianapolis Colts. Darnold had 3 turnovers, but he helped the Vikings climb back into this one late with 3 second-half touchdowns.
Well, not even a mile away from Huntington Bank Stadium, the Gophers baseball team defeated South Dakota State in football fashion. The Twins are atop the American League and host the red-hot Red Sox here at Target Field. Boston has won 4 of its last 5, but Minnesota, they had a 4-game sweep of the Tigers and then traveled to Toronto, where they took down the reigning American League champs. A standard set, an expectation emerging, and a crown to keep. The Wayzata Trojans have won 3 of the last 5 state championships after going 62 years without one. Minnesota takes set 1, and in matches like these, you need your seniors to step up, and one of them did tonight.
Julia Hansen, just what an incredible first set.
You get to see the ceremony pre-game, handing her the 400-win ball. And another nice note, she hasn't missed a postseason tournament in her entire career as a head coach at the Division I level, so she loves to play in late March. Lakeville South, a constant contender, but one who consistently came up short of the main goal, a trip to Target Center. Cougars head coach Joe Janquart has been with the program since 2017 and now has 7 consecutive winning seasons. Persistence paid off as the elusive state tournament appearance has been found in 2026. A 76-71 win over the Farmington Tigers in the Section 1 Class 4A championship game ended a 15-year drought.
And thank you for everything you've done for the Minnesota Gophers.
Yeah, and it's been a great game for them here so far in the first half. 33-33 is our score. The Gophers were revved up to go and got out to a 12-point lead, but then they came hustling back, did the Huskies. A standard set, an expectation emerging, and a crown to keep. The Wayzata Trojans have won 3 of the last 5 state championships after going 62 years without one. But this group looks to break new ground as the first repeat champions in school history. The trek to the title game begins against the powerhouse of the past in Apple Valley, who are itching to return to the mountaintop they reached 3 times in the 2010s. Can the Eagles edge the current champions, or will Wayzata topple the first obstacle in their quest for a title defense? Greenway, a household name in Minnesota thanks to linebacker dad Chad, who played in the NFL for 11 seasons, all those with the Vikings. But now his 2 daughters are making waves, and better yet, they're doing it together. Beckett and Madden Greenway are carving their own legacy at Providence Academy, where the pair have both won state championships together in basketball and soccer. Madden said that playing with her sister is a blessing and hasn't led to trouble so far.
It's really fun. Not too many fights yet, so that's been fun. But it's just fun to have these memories with her because I know after going to college and then at some point ending in basketball, I won't get anything quite as special as this. So it's really fun. The sensational sisters steered Providence Academy to its first girls' state soccer championship. Madden netted 42 goals and Beckett provided 17 assists, leading to 75 total goal contributions for the duo. After conquering one historic achievement, the sisters are looking to write more history. Madden, a junior in high school, has led the Lions to 3 straight state titles on the hardwood. This year, the Lions in search of a historic 4th consecutive state championship. Win state, we kind of hold ourselves to that standard every year. We expect, nothing less. I'm not going to say undefeated because I don't really know how the rest of the season. We just take it one game at a time, but obviously we know we can beat anyone on any given day, but they can also beat us. So we come in the game with respect for everyone and just ready to take the next game on.
The Greenway name already signifies something in Minnesota, but Madden and Beckett have set out to blaze their own trail. Madden is committed to play college basketball at Kentucky, and only in 8th grade, Beckett looks to continue to add to the Greenway family trophy case. Reporting in Minneapolis, Andrew Cornelius, 5 Eyewitness Sports.
Look, Vikings fans got the full Sam Darnold experience here Sunday night against the Indianapolis Colts. Darnold had 3 turnovers, but he helped the Vikings climb back into this one late with 3 second-half touchdowns. The Vikings got a much-needed win after a 2-game slide over the Colts 21-13.
Darnold's roller coaster day began with an opening possession interception to Zaire Franklin. Taking care of the ball continued to be an issue as Grover Stewart stripped Darnold and Kenny Moore returned it for a touchdown.
Trailing 7-0 at halftime, Darnold lofted a ball to Jordan Addison, who made a spectacular catch that even surprised him.
Oh man, it was crazy. I just seen him throw the ball. I didn't know if I was gonna get there or not. I just put my hand out and it stuck. So I shout out to the left hand for that.
The other half of Minnesota's dynamic duo, Justin Jefferson, caught 7 passes for 137 yards, but none more important than his 41-yard over-the-shoulder grab. 3 plays later, Sam Darnold to the air once again, connected with Jalen Nailor for 6, giving the Vikings their first lead late in the third quarter. Second half, Sammy mounted an 8-play, 60-yard drive that ended with a touchdown pass to Josh Oliver. Jefferson's onside kick recovery sealed Minnesota's primetime win. Jefferson said stopping the 2-game slide is great, but there's still things to work on.
We can't stop here. We can't, just win this game and act like, everything is all good. We still have work to do. We still have things to improve on. We just got to go back to work and just keep grinding.
The Vikings now hit the road for 3 games. None of those teams have a winning record. Inside US Bank Stadium, Andrew Cornelius, 5 Eyewitness Sports. Heartbreak. That's the best way to describe the end of Benilde St. Margaret's 2024 season. In their section championship game, the Red Knights led in double overtime, but a half-court heave from Nolan Groves brought their season to an abrupt end. Northern Iowa commit Jalen Wilson has been with Benilde St. Margaret all 4 years and experienced the ups and downs with the program.
It means a lot to me that I've stayed out of high school, especially 4 years. Nowadays kids like to leave, transfer, but but I think, staying here all 4 years and just building a legacy here, I think it's meant a lot to me and my family and just everybody that's been in my circle all these years, and it just means a lot, and I'm very happy about it.
But now the terrific trio of Jalen Wilson, Jaleel Donley, and new addition TJ Stuntley has this Damian Johnson-led squad 9-0 and ranked number 1 in the class of 3A. The focus in 2025 is complementing the trio's electrifying scoring abilities with defensive effort and intensity.
Defense has to be our emphasis this year, and for the most part this season we've done a great job. We've only had, I think, 2 or 3 games where we've held the person over 60 points. So I think just as a team, defense has just been our emphasis this year, because offense for us has never really been a true problem, but on the defensive end, we figured it out.
The Red Knights started last season 3-6, but thanks to the team's new mentality, they're perfect through 9 games this season. They'll test that spotless record against Chanhassen Thursday night. Reporting from St. Louis Park, Andrew Cornelius, 5 Eyewitness Sports.